some type of metaphysical demon that's being dropped off in oceans and lakes around people's houses. These women are a part of that, and I'm here to tell on them. They are not allowed to come on here and act like that everything's okay. They're allowed to come on here and act up. You come on here to act up. You don't come on here and put on a front. Act up while he's gone, so we can see who you are, and I can tell on you.
And so we just have to see what we had in our corner, the snakes that we had in our grass, the disloyal people that was around us. We just have to see. We have to take the energy out, move it around a little bit to see what we had.
You're being up on a chief. The first C is commitment. First of all, the second C is communication. Years. If you know anything about carbonation, you know that we have meetings. We are a family. We are a business. We're the kingdom of God. We sit down and talk about anything. If anybody in the family wanted to talk about anything, they could have said, I want to call a meeting. Pyramid. Chief, I want to have a meeting.
Pyramid.
Communication. Nobody said anything for years.
I went because I felt the same thing that I'm saying right now, that he had some type of supernatural light that traveled through my phone. Wow. And it saw my body. And so I actually got upset about it. And I planned to go see him, but I waited until I was ready to get up and go. And I went up and went to see him. And I wanted to look him in the face and see what they're doing over there as a mother. And I saw them, and I know what they're doing. And he gave me the name Nyza and everything like that. And I said, one day I'm going to tell on you, you know, because people deserve to know what's happening, you know, what you're behind the scenes doing with all these people. That's a powerful source behind the scenes, that cult there. All of it is real, and it's just getting worse. All of it is real, and it's just getting worse. None of it is fake. If anything, I feel like that NATUREBOY isn't showing enough of himself online. He is a satanic man that is forcing these women to struggle to watch him do do certain mannerisms in front of them. So really, he's abusing them, but they're also they're an accomplice in some of the things that is happening in that cult, like against the men in the cult, or against the kids in the cult. Like I saw it with my own eyes, how these women and these men respond to newcomers that are there and respond to children. Like it doesn't help the community. And because I have my name in it, and I made sure that I have my name in it, I want to spread the word and let the people know that if you find yourself to be a little bit off, or you don't know, and you find out that you got a WhatsApp from somewhere, just know it's behind a man. And NATUREBOY is one of those men. And he actually has a very big device with the other men. So don't be scared. It's not you. It is these men. And it's these women and these men ganging up in a big old group. And they're smiling in our face. And they're engineering humans in the United States of America. This is the reason why I'm not going to shut up. Because it is real. And so he showed us that he's a cult. It's not legal to be a cult spiritually. You can't be a cult, bro. You gotta go.
You talk dirty about him in the public eye. What was all this energy when he was right there in front of your face? What was all this energy when you had time to address the situation at hand? And I'm trying to figure out what things that what happened so bad that you couldn't address it, but you have to go online and go public about it and talk shit. You are a foul character. You are a disloyal person. You are never real and true and authentic. You are always a flunky. You are always a fraud. See, the way you went about that was fraud. The way you went about that opportunity was fraud. And it's going to reveal itself over time. See, your heart keeps you from doing fuck shit. Your heart keeps you from being a foul person and doing ill intent and doing the wrong things. See, your heart keeps you moral, keep you upright with your principles, integrity, doing the right thing, upholding morals and principles no matter what.
This guy is a man that I am glad to not have anything to do with. Now we need to watch these women, and you guys watch them too. When they leave, you get suspicious about these women, and you guys know where you call the cops on them because they have engines and stuff. You don't want them near your house. They come near your house, they might have an engine. You might get stirred up. You don't know if it's gonna stay, it's gonna leave, stuff like that. You know, these are these women.
Where was all of this energy when you was actually here? Why we waited until Chief is locked up, can't talk for himself, is in a situation where he has no control of anything, and we on the internet. The internet give cowards an outlet. You see, people are from the suburbs. People are goofy. People didn't have, somebody to put them up on game. The people didn't have a daddy, or they were just goofy. And that's what Chief was trying to bring us. We didn't have no guide. We was in a world lost. He given us the codes, the MODs, courage. In the face of adversity, have courage. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Anger comes from hurt. Hurt comes from a misunderstanding. But everybody's on here expressing hurt, expressing confusions and illusions. People did not keep the knowledge. That's why they trapped in their shadows. They trapped in illusions. But let me tell you something. This is a trend. The truth is forever. And the same lips that will kiss your ass, the same lips that will kiss your ass will curse your name. Guess what? They're gonna kiss your ass again, because the truth is forever and the trend is temporary.
It's not enough. It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. It's too many people that want to be in a chief position but not try to be likened to the Messiah, be likened to their teacher. They're trying to take the position of their teacher rather than sit still and gain the wisdom, gain the knowledge of their teacher, gain the understanding of their teacher, the wisdom that he's given us. Just sit there and understand it and collect it and try to apply it to your life. But now that he's behind, now that his hands is tied, now that he can't have a word to speak,